Namaste. This is Dr. Savneet Kaur. I want you to take a moment to look into your life right now. Look at your bank balance, look at your health, look at the relationships that surround you. If you are like most people, you might feel that these things are a result of hard work, or perhaps a bit of luck, or even lack of it. But I am here to tell you the deeper truth. Your life is not a result of your conscious hard work, it is a printout of your subconscious reprogramming. Think of your mind like a massive ocean. Your conscious mind, the part that thinks, plans, and makes New Year resolutions, is just the tiny tip of the iceberg visible above the water. But the part that actually drives the ship is the 90% hidden beneath the surface. That is your subconscious. Most of us are walking around with a success software that was installed when we were 5 years or 6 years old. We heard our parents say, "पैसा पेड़ पे नहीं उगता," or life is a struggle for people like us. Even though you are an adult now, that old software is still running in the background. It is like trying to run a modern high speed app on a 20-year-old computer. It will crash. Every time you try to succeed, your subconscious pulls you back to what it thinks is safe and normal. This is why you feel that the internal tug of war. Your conscious mind wants the promotion, but your subconscious mind is afraid of the responsibility. Your conscious mind wants the dream home, but your subconscious mind feels you don't deserve it. So, how do we fix this? We enter the subconscious gym. Just as you go to a physical gym to train your muscles, you must train your mind to hold a new reality. The subconscious does not understand logic. You cannot argue with it. It only understands two things: repetition and emotion. If you tell yourself, "I am wealthy" once a month, it means nothing. But if you tell yourself, "I am a magnet for abundance" every single morning with the feeling of absolute truth, the subconscious begins to sit up and listen. It starts to think, "Oh, this must be the new reality." And once the subconscious accepts a thought as a fact, it will move heaven and earth to make it come true. It will literally change the way you see the world. Have you ever decided to buy a specific red car and suddenly you start seeing that red car everywhere on the streets? The cars were always there, but your mind was filtering them out. This is the power of the subconscious. When you train it to look for success, it starts seeing opportunities that were invisible to you before. It starts connecting you to the right people. It gives you the gut feeling to take the right turn at the right time. But training requires discipline. You cannot go to the gym for one day and expect six pack. The subconscious gym requires a daily commitment. The best times to train are when the gate to the subconscious is wide open, which is the right before you fall asleep and right after you wake up. In those few minutes when you are drowsy, your brain is in alpha or theta state. This is when the security guard of the conscious mind has gone for a break. This is your window. Instead of scrolling through your phone and feeding your mind the news or other people's lives, I want you to feed it your vision. Visualize your success as if it's happening right now. Don't see it as a movie, feel it in your body. Feel the texture of the steering wheel of the new car. Feel the coolness of the air conditioner in your dream office. Feel the relief of being debt free. When you add emotion to your thought, it becomes a super thought. It bypasses all the old blocks and goes straight into the core of your being. I have seen people change their entire financial history in a matter of months just by changing this one habit. They stopped fighting the world and started training their mind. In our Indian culture, we often talk about prarabdha or destiny, but mana eva manushyam karnam bandha mokshyam. The mind alone is the cause of bondage and the cause of liberation. You are not a victim of your past, you are the programmer of your future. If you find yourself constantly worrying, you are actually praying for what you don't want. Worry is just a negative imagination. It is using the power of your subconscious against yourself. Every time a negative thought comes, say cancel, cancel, and replace it with the thought of power. It will feel fake at first. That is normal. Your mind is just trying to protect the old comfort zone. Push through it. Success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become. And the person you become is decided by the thoughts you repeat the most. I want you to treat your mind like a sacred garden. You wouldn't let someone throw garbage in your garden, would you? Then why do you let negative news, toxic gossip, or self doubt enter your mind? Close the gates. Protect your peace. Feed your mind with books, audios, and thoughts that make you feel expansive. As you say, stay consistent in the subconscious gym, you will notice a shift. One day you will realize that you are no longer trying to be successful. You just are. You will start making decisions with a new level of confidence. You will stop asking for permission to grow. You will simply claim your space in the world. This is the path of the sovereign soul. The universe is not testing you to see if you are worthy. The universe is waiting for you to tell it who you are. Your subconscious is the servant that follows the orders of the master. And you, my dear friend, are the master. Start today, right now. Tell your mind a new story. Tell it that you are ready for the greatness that belongs to you. Tell it that you are grateful for the abundance that is already on its way. The deeper you go into this training, the easier life becomes. You move from the hustle to the floor. You move from being a seeker to being a creator. This is Dr. Savneet Kaur. The gym is open. Your mind is ready. It is time to build the life that you were born to live. I believe in your power. I believe in your vision. Go forth with courage, for the whole universe is conspiring to help the mind that is fixed on its goal. Be the light.